So in Haters Gonna Hate News, hating ass, submitted by Tiff from Texas, news anchors are facing backlash over their remarks about an ambitious teen.
What they say?
How ambitious? And what is the ambition based on?
Stop being ambitious, you teen.
Yeah, was it like a Mexican kid that said he wanted to be a doctor and he was like, yeah, right.
Oh!
Like, was it like that?
Damn.
Oh!
Wow. Are you alright over there?
I'm not saying I said, I'm saying did they say that?
Said it.
It came out of your brain though, and like really fast.
Yeah,
because he heard of stuff like
Tex-Mex
that.
over there, so there's a lot of Mexican people in Texas.
Wow,
Put
David.
that together with white racism, and I put that comment together.
Wow.
I know a lot of Mexican doctors, and they all work in Mexico.
I was just about to say, fucking liar.
Where they give everybody a license.
Yeah.
You can't stutter when you're making a joke.
I
It
know,
just
I fucked
becomes
up.
less fun.
Or like an Asian guy trying to be a comedian. He
Or
fucks
a
up.
porn star, right?
There are plenty of Asian porn stars in Japan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because the thing is, Asian guys have small dicks. Yeah.
Hey, but small dick porn is also very pleasurable to watch.
You know why? Because it looks more realistic. It makes it feel like it's you.
Alright, so anyway, this kid here.
I did that before.
What?
Small dick porn?
Yep.
Wait, you did it? Like you were in it?
No, I looked for it.
Why you did
For
it?
small.
Did you find
Specifically.
Small dick POV porn.
Oh, so that it's you.
I really don't think there's any type of porn that Joe hasn't searched.
I know. I think I just want to know the mindset and why. So the POV would have made sense if you were like, yeah, POV. I'm like, oh, okay, because it's your own dick. You're living vicariously through that.
Because I don't understand big dick porn.
You don't understand.
What is it? What do you mean? Where's
Because
the?
it's so. It does to me. It's like I'm not watching porn for the dick. I'm watching it for the woman. So when she's getting like,
So the big dick upstage is the woman for you.
yeah, it's too. It's like, it's kind of like.
Too intrusive.
Honestly, I know she's not enjoying that. You're such a liar. You know, like that's kind of like. But then if it's like a fucking small little dick like this, and she's all, I love that shit. I'm all, you're so nice and giving.
I know you don't enjoy
But in
it.
both scenarios, it sounds like the dick is still upstaging the girl.
Yeah. It sounds like the focus is the dick.
One is nurturing, and then the other one is rapey.
I don't know. Some girls like giant penises.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's her thing.
No, I like little dick.
He said, "Look, I
He
don't
knows for
like
a
big
fact.
dicks. I mean, they don't like big dicks."
We don't like, whatever!
You know what I mean?
Big
yeah.
dicks are not welcome, that's it.
Yeah.
I think penetration. I like big dick, but then blowjob. I like
You
little
like
dick.
big what?
To view.
To watch. Because yeah. It looks better. Because when a guy's doing doggy style, right? If the dick is too small,
There's no motion.
there's nothing happening.
It's like this.
Yeah. But if a dick's like this, you can fucking see the seesaw motion, you know?
Fucking playing billiards.
Have you ever seen like a round of applause like this? It's not very exciting. You want to.
Yeah. But the blowjob, if the girl's all like this, it's like, man, what the hell you doing? Put that whole thing in your mouth. But then it looks like she's about to choke. I don't know.
That's like a fucking glimpse of how he talks to Jess.
I know.
But
Yeah.
but
What are you doing? Put the whole thing in your mouth, Jess.
I can't deny the facts is that when a girl is working on a very little dick, it's so nurturing looking. It just looks like she's such a giver.
How did we get here from a kid getting into like accomplished kid?
You started it.
How?
She said Asian porn star.
Yep.
She started it over there.
And then they were like, who's the weirdo that watches little dick porn? And then David said that it's cool. And I was
Nobody
like,
said that. You said I search it. You volunteered your
No. It was talked about before me. It was. I guarantee.
I think I
talked
mentioned something about that or something
See?
like that. I forget.
My memory
Well, let me
better.
get back to what we're actually talking about here. So there's this kid, this 17-year-old named Michael Brown.
Michael Brown.
He went viral because he got accepted into Stanford, and that was like his dream
Wow.
school.
Prestigious.
So this kid, he has a 4.68.
Almost like a 6.0.
No, 4.68 GPA.
That's still high. 4.68. Anything over a 4.0 is straight A plus extra credit.
Yeah, and he scored 1540 on the SATs.
I don't even
Oh,
know
they
what
moved it
that
back to the
means.
1600?
I don't know how to.
Yeah, because it was going like 2400 for a while, right?
So that means
Imagine it's
if
really low. They're showing you the contrast of like he's really dumb and he got it to Stanford.
Fucking low.
Yeah.
If it's for the new SATs anyway.
But then that's fucking high if it's back to the 1600
60
system.
points away from a perfect.
So apparently the total maximum you could get is 1600.
Oh, so it's back to the original
Oh
one.
shit, that's tight.
He got 1540.
So that's hella fucking good.
Yeah, so then the video of him getting accepted, it just went viral. And then it turns out that this dude applied to 20 colleges and got into every single one with a full ride. Every single one. So,
I know a friend.
So then he
similar to
chose Stanford.
well, not yet. He's narrowed it down to 4, which are...
I'll tell you right now, homie, Stanford's a great school, but the girls,
Are
if you're
whack.
if you're going for the school, that's cool. But enjoy your college life. That's all I'm saying. If you're a genius, you're gonna be a fucking genius no matter where you're going.
What if one of the schools Stanford and the other 19 are all community colleges? Then it's not prestigious.
No. He got accepted to 4 Ivy League.
Full ride to East LA Community College,
It's a full
Rose
ride.
Hills, the fucking...
Haters gonna hate.
Right?
Yeah, dude.
Haters
You're
gonna
one of-
It's about you.
That full ride counts though, because I have a friend who got accepted into a couple of Ivy Leagues, but he didn't get any scholarships from there.
Yeah.
So he went to UCLA instead because they gave him a full ride. Oh. Yeah.
It's expensive.
It is expensive.
Yeah, his final 4 choices are Yale, Georgetown, Stanford, and Harvard.
Oh, it must be so hard.
He has also...
That is hard.
He's earned $260,000 outside of scholarship money,
Wow.
in addition to the scholarships offered by the schools.
Damn.
I would have blown that shit in Vegas, homie. At his age.
This is Michael Brown.
Damn.
Yeah. He looks like he could sing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
American Idol contestant.
He's like a young Ruben
That's
Studdard.
amazing. You're
Yeah.
fucking fast.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like the Ruben
Thank
Studdard.
you. It's not even that fucking low key. It's a high ass fucking kid. You know what I mean?
Sharp today. I like this, David.
He looks like the genie from Aladdin. At the fucking the theatrical one. Have you guys seen it? No.
Wink's face.
Like Aladdin's
Why
on
would
ice.
anyone of us go to Aladdin musical?
Hey, don't stick me to your level, bro. I have some class.
So you would go
You
to
would go to an Aladdin musical?
That's class.
Not class.
Phantom of the Opera is class. Like Aladdin musical is
Broadway.
I want to show you guys something though.
It's at Disneyland.
It's Disney.
No, not that one. The Broadway musical.
You
Oh,
clown.
okay.
I want to show you guys something though.
Show us then.
Well, I'm trying.
Book of Mormon.
I went to go see Cats on Broadway.
That's like so old, bro.
I know.
That's like that's the last one he found out.
Cause I
about.
don't watch that shit.
So these news anchors from DC, these Fox News anchors,
Yeah.
news anchors, they were talking shit. Here we go.
Well, of course
Can
it's
you talk
Fox.
shit about them?
It is Fox.
Play.
So you guys probably all saw the student, the high school student that applied to 20 colleges and got into every single one.
Wow, that's insane.
They're probably gonna talk about affirmative action.
How did I know he had a high ass voice?
You called it.
I'm talking Yale, Harvard, Princeton, literally all of them.
He's an alto.
But this has sort of brought on this rides to all of them. Full ride. So he has his pick, right? So it has sparked the discussion, though, of how many schools you should apply to. It's a little ridiculous that this kid applied to 20, taking away a spot and basically waitlisting another kid.
Yeah.
It doesn't take away his.
It doesn't work like that, you fucking idiot.
You know they didn't go to college.
I do. I am urging my children not to. I mean, he could have applied to 5. He would have gotten in all 5. It
How do
would've
you-
been
how do you know that?
impressive. 10
How do you
would've
know
been
that?
impressive. And you can Google
And
as many articles
applying
as
to
you want.
these
The
aren't
admissions
free
officers will
either.
Say on average you should apply to 4 to 8 schools, right?
That's for stupid people.
I think it's a little
That's the key word.
Because you can only
They
go
call
to
them
one.
obnoxious.
You can only take one full ride, and you are taking
These
a spot from
bimbos are
someone else
fucking
who
dumb,
works really
dude.
hard.
How are you taking a spot from someone else?
Everyone applies to a fuck ton of. If you don't,
you
you're
can
an
afford it.
idiot.
Yeah, because it's expensive to apply.
It's expensive and it's super time consuming because a lot of these universities they need you to send in like 2-3 essays.
Yep.
They need to go to interviews.
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
hard.
Well, here's the thing. It's Fox. Their narrative is to basically, they really prey upon the middle class and poor whites that are, so that's who they're talking to. A lot of bitterness, a lot of people that don't like minorities coming up or whatever. So that's their narrative. That's how they angle a lot of their discussions and stuff like that. Maybe these ladies don't even believe that and they're not that fucking dumb, but that might be the conversation of the day.
Yeah, so a lot of people were tweeting. One of them is Casey Neistat. He said, "Shame on these news anchors. He worked his entire life to achieve the impossible, and instead of celebrating his extraordinary achievement, they chose to call it ridiculous. Congratulations, Michael Brown. The world needs more people like you."
I know it's like someone that got an Olympic gold medal in 20 sports, and instead of like celebrating the impossible, like Casey Neistat was saying, now you're like, oh, you just took away all those Olympic spots for all the other people, even though it doesn't even work like that.
Yeah.
That's the funniest shit.
It's like they don't go to that school, so that spot's never gonna be filled up. You fucking dumb fucks.
You know what's
How's my idiot kid gonna go to Yale now?
God, Jesus.
But yeah, it follows that same narrative of like, oh, affirmative action taking places of like people that should have been there. It's the same shit. She's probably like kind of, you know, basically saying is, oh, he took all these fucking admissions away when someone else could have been accepted. But that's not how it works, bitch. You just get accepted, but they're not guaranteed that you'll be there.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna be enrolled. There's a lot of kids that get accepted and go, I don't want to go to this school. I'll go to this school.
Exactly.
They fucking know that shit. Dumbass bitch.
I got accepted into Sac State. I didn't even apply to that damn school. that university was funny.
Is it a Cal State?
Yeah. They're like, you got in. I was like, I never applied. I was like, what?
I got accepted to Cal State and Cal State Long Beach too, not even applied.
Yeah, I was like, first of all, how dare you?
It's like, time for you to enroll. I'm like, what?
Yo, that's exactly why I went to Cal State LA. Because I knew I'd get in no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, same.
I got in, you know, like, it's like they accepted me a week before the semester started.
Oh,
For
shit.
university, you're supposed to apply the year before, right? Yeah, and then I was like too late for everything, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to wait a whole year to go to, you know.
I was looking at Cal State LA after I left Riverside and I went back to community college. I wanted to go to a state university instead of a regular university, and I looked at Cal State LA. I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind going back to like the LA area. And their dropout rate was so fucking high. It was ridiculous. And I was like, I'm okay. I'm gonna go somewhere else. It was.
UCR?
I went to Sac State instead. And Sac State is like actually pretty.
Did you
up
go to
there.
UCR? Oh my
I went to
God.
UCR for the first 2 years, then I got kicked
Oh,
out.
I see.
I went to community college, and then I went.
UCR might as well be a Cal State.
Not anymore.
Is it better? Yeah.
It's a pretty dope school. They have a really great anthropology, business, and med now.
It's hard to get into any UC nowadays.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so one of the anchors, the brunette named Sarah, she tweeted out, Bishop Talbert, I'm sorry to Michael B. I truly had no malice when I set the story up. We wanted to ask, is 20 schools too much? But I see now that that was petty. Michael is awesome, and I have learned a lesson. And Michael
Oh, that's pretty cool.
replies, thank you for your apology. I appreciate it and accept it. But the other chick, the blonde chick, Holly, apparently, so he says,
The blonde chick was the one that was really grinding it in, though.
Michael tweeted this out. He said, this morning I had a respectful Skype interview with Holly. Though I did not get an apology during the interview, I won't allow the interview to air until Fox 5DC provides me with a public apology. Where's the hashtag human decency?
That's dope.
Yeah.
So that's the last I know of this story. It seems like he didn't get a...
You should apologize for that shit.
Accountability for people being fucking stupid just for ratings.
Yeah.
I feel like every time like Fox News anchors say something this ridiculous, they should get jumped immediately as punishment, because it'll teach them a lesson. It's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that because I'll get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep.